I am embarrassed. I have no confidence. This week at school, I noticed that I had these behaviors. I'm embarrassed and I don't have any confidence because I'm gay. And to help solve these behaviors, these negative qualities in myself, I asked for help. I asked my brother for ideas to help me raise my self-confidence. And throughout the week, I tried his tips and they worked beautifully. I noticed that I was embarrassed because I was gay, because in school, on my ID badge, I have a little rainbow pride flag pin. But in the school hallways, I would notice myself covering it up, hiding it from all my classmates because I was embarrassed. And using his tips throughout the week, I gained my self-confidence back and I'm not embarrassed anymore. So in the school hallways, I don't cover up my pin anymore. I show it to the school because I am proud. I am proud to be gay. I'm Jerome Xander, and in this video, I'm going to be telling you the tips my brother told me to raise your self-confidence when you're gay. Ready? Let's go. The first tip is very important. You have to accept the fact that you are gay, or there's a possibility that you are gay. And if you don't, this will ruin your self-confidence. And when you do accept yourself, this will gain your confidence because you now know who you are and you have control of who you are. And when you have control, you get to be the person you want to be. But the next tip is another big one. Wearing a pride pin, a sticker on your laptop or backpack, a pride necklace, piece of jewelry, earring, anything rainbow really. And I do that too. I made sure I had more rainbows than I could cover up. For example, I had my one little pin on my lanyard, and now it was easy to cover up with my hand by holding over. But then if I add one to my backpack, if I add one to my water bottle, and if I add a sticker to my notebook, there are too many for my two hands to cover up. And that kind of forced me to be brave and show people the person I am. And tip number 3. If you're comfortable, come out to more people. There's never really any harm in coming out to people. I told about 3 more people this week that I was gay. And this helped me a lot in the hallways because when I would see them in the school hallways, this would give me a boost of self-confidence because if they know who I am, then I can know who I am. And I don't have to hide myself in front of them because in front of them I can be who I am. I don't have to hide myself in front of them. Tip number 4 is another coming out reason. You should come out to more people, like your family and friends, because you need a place where you can be yourself. And by telling these people, you can create a community where you feel safe because you know that they love you and that they will accept you. And by creating this community where you can be yourself helps gain your confidence because you know that there are people in this world who are rooting for you, who can cheer you on, and who can support you for being who you are. Tip number 5. Join an after-school activity or club that has a high gay community, and I joined the drama club. I've joined the drama club for a few years now, and it has been a great source of self-confidence. For example, the majority of the boys in that club are gay, and being around people like me helps bring my self-confidence up because I can relate to them and they're just like me. When I see them in the hallways, it makes me happy and I'm proud to show my pin. And drama club also gives me a source of relief, a sense of community, because all the gay and other LGBTQ supporters thrive in that club. And I'm proud to be in that club helps me build that self-confidence throughout the entire day. What also helped me was to become friends or form a relationship with other gay LGBTQ people. For example, I my gay brother is a good source of self-confidence because I see him being very successful with his relationship and with his gay status. And seeing that positivity and that self-worth helps me bring my confidence up. And I also, being in the drama club, I also made friends with other LGBTQ people. And seeing their confidence and being around them helps boost my confidence. Another tip I've used is for inspiration, read about other gay leaders around you. For example, the congressman of my area, Sean Patrick Maloney, is gay, and I read up on his story, and his story is pretty amazing. Once I read it, it helped me gain self-confidence, because if he has enough self-confidence to become a politician and govern New York, then there's a good possibility, definitely a possibility where I could have enough self-confidence to take my hand off my rainbow pin and be proud that I'm gay in the school hallway. Another tip is, people are going to judge you every second of the day, and you judge people too, don't deny it. Being gay and being the minority of the world, you have to get over the fact that people are going to have positive opinions about you, negative opinions about you, and opinions that they're never going to tell you. And usually for me, about once a week, I have one instance that is rather negative. Like someone in the hallway when I pass by would mutter underneath their breath, like, gay. And I wouldn't let it bother me, even though it hurts my feelings and I feel sad, but I make sure that I don't have a physical appearance for the bully to gain pleasure off of, but I just let it go over my head. In order to do this, I always think about there's only one negative out of 100 positives throughout the entire week. A little secret I've learned from my brother, that the most homophobic people are usually the gay ones, because they lack their own self-confidence to be gay and out. So in order to hide the fact that they're gay, they're gonna bully you. And that guy that called me gay in the hallway, I just thought about that and I basically just smiled it off, because he's gonna kick his own butt someday. And the main reason I was covering my pin is because I was afraid of people judging me. And people are going to judge you again, no matter what. There's going to be positive, negatives, and people who keep it into themselves. To get over this, you need to realize that you can't control the situation. You can't control what people are going to think of you, but you can control what their judgments do to you. A negative comment does hurt, but it's only a paper cut, and a paper cut can't kill you. And remember, if straight people get to be themselves and all the confidence they want, so can a gay person. And if you have any more tips that I did not mention above, please put them in the comments below. Give a like and subscribe, because I'm UnityZan, where unity stands.